Hello, St. Peter family and friends. It's great to be with you. I pray that your week has been blessed. When we think of the Christian religion, we sometimes think of it as a religion of love, to love one another just as Jesus loved us. And we can get the impression that loving others means to have the feeling towards them, to have that feeling well up and command our feelings of loving towards others. Well, we can't command our feelings, but we can command our actions. And so when Jesus tells us to love one another as he has loved us, or love our neighbors as ourselves, he's not saying command your feelings, he's saying command your actions. And we've seen him in action as God loved us by sending his son to live, to die, and rise again for us in order to save us. Now he calls on us and he says, Christian, love one another as I have loved you. To glorify God in our worship, we're going to see that theme coming out as we go share the good news and share the great world's greatest message with the world. Part of sharing that message is sharing that message of love, the love of Christ. Jesus tells us to love one another, and we're going to see a woman who put that into practice, a woman named Tabitha. She was known for helping the poor and doing good to others. She put Christ's love in action. And she was one who was raised from the dead by a miracle. We'll see that in our sermon this coming week. And we ask, again, you to join us if you can at 10 a.m. on Sunday in our courtyard for live worship, or virtually you can join us on our website. Go to the Watch Online tab and watch on Zoom, or also on our live stream app. Love to have you join us in that way. A worship opportunity that comes up this next Friday on May 14th. It's the memorial service of Hal Smith of our congregation. If you'd like to join us with it, it'll be at 10:30 this coming Friday, and it'll be held in our courtyard, so outside. If you'd like to help with the reception, a dessert reception for that, you can contact and talk with Tina Funk, who is heading up that endeavor. We grow in the Word in growing in understanding about showing help to those who are hurting. I want to help somebody who's hurting. I want to help them to be welcome to our congregation. I want to do something in order to impact them and be part of something that does something to help the person who's hurting in their life with their Lord and life in general because of sin. How do we do that? Well, join us this Sunday at 9 a.m. in our Helping the Hurting with Hope Bible study. It's the last in that series. We're going to see the how it takes place. How can we do that as a congregation? How can we do that as individuals? Again, it's 9 a.m. on Sundays. You can join us in person. If you can't, join us on live stream or also on the Zoom app. We'd love to have you to join us there as well. Look on the Watch Online tab on our website. This Friday we've had a Mother's Day tea, or a Mother's Tea for the preschoolers of our preschool students. They had a special day in which Mom came in to have tea and read stories and have snacks with their student here at St. Peter. They enjoyed it immensely. You could tell from the smiles and the discussions, and we're thankful that we had another opportunity to connect with those preschool parents of our St. Peter preschool. You can see some of the pictures from that tea this Friday. And when we give love and service, part of it is also growing in our service towards others. Recently, 4 men of our congregation attended a men's conference up at our Wells Church in St. Mark's, Citrus Heights. The theme of that conference is what does it mean to be a godly man? What is a godly man? We got to see a godly man, what he was like and what he's like to be at work, at home, at our church, and leadership, and managing our finances, managing our health, managing our spiritual life. Those who attended enjoyed it, had a great time, and learned a lot. And so we're thankful that we were able to do that. And you can see a picture here of those attending that conference at St. Mark's. Wish you God's blessings this week as you continue to serve and grow in the love of Christ, because it's only through growing in his love that you're going to be able to show just what Jesus calls you to do and to be, ones who love one another. God be with you.